In line with my promise on assumption of office as the 32nd AIG charge of Zone 2, Lagos, that policing in the zone under my watch will be proactive and intelligence-driven, with effective collaboration with members of the public and zero tolerance for corruption. On the 7th of November 2024, an intelligence report was received on the criminal activities of one Akpoguma Patrick and others. The said intelligence revealed that this group headed by Akpoguma is into various kinds of internet-related fraud such as romance scam, identity theft, hacking on the cyberspace, cryptocurrency fraud, rituals as well as courtesy, and zero tolerance for corruption. On the 7th of November 2024, an intelligence report was received on the criminal activities of one Akpoguma Patrick and others. The said intelligence revealed that this group, headed by Akpoguma, is into various kinds of internet-related fraud such as romance scam, identity theft, hacking on cyberspace, cryptocurrency fraud, rituals as well as courtesy. Residents of the estate where the suspect reside along Chevron Drive, Axis, Lekki, had also raised serious concern on the kind of activities being carried out in that particular house. I immediately tasked Radar Team, which is one of the re-engineered tactical units in Zone 2, to swing into action with very strict instructions to apprehend and dismantle the gang. All information, the team commenced intensive surveillance on the boys and the area as well. The painstaking undercover work eventually paid off. On 11th of November 2024, when Akpoguma Patrick was eventually apprehended with his elder brother, who is also into the same illegality. Upon interrogation, the duo confessed. 1. Patrick Akpoguma admitted and confessed to being into what is known as romance scam and other crypto-related scams, that he meets different people online and presents himself as a notable and famous Caucasian American citizen, such as Colonel Matt Herbert, who is also a serving army officer in the USA, but currently on peacekeeping mission in Iran. That he also impersonates Adam Taggart, a renowned crypto stockbroking guru in the United States of America. He makes his unsuspecting victim feel that he is a top executive who is having one project or the other. 7 victims that had been defrauded through this means. To perfect these fraudulent activities, he created a fake Instagram account with a profile name Adam Taggart. These Instagram accounts enable him to purchase a silicone face and hand mask from maskmakers.com, which was delivered to his house in his Chevy View house on Chevron Drive, Lekki. As a matter of fact, he paid a sum of $11,200 for the manufacturing of this mask, face which he uses to impersonate Adam Taggart on Facebook and Instagram. The suspect Akpoguma Patrick, who created a Telegram account with the name Adam Taggart with phone number +171 676 49139, which he uses to communicate with his unsuspecting victims for fake crypto investment fraud. He also has a fake Adam Taggart WhatsApp account with the number +19295791519, which he uses to communicate with his victims. All these foreign numbers are his SIMs, which the suspect purchased online from T-Mobile at the rate of $15 US each. Making use of the foreign numbers facilitates and convinces his victim into believing that he is real. All the monies invested so far in this fraudulent crypto investment so far amounts to about $800,000. Fixed with his victim mostly via Zoom, calls while wearing the silicone face, and hand marks to convince them into believing that he is actually the original Adam Taggart. Surprisingly, while the investigation was going on, the suspect started pleading and making monetary offer so that he could be left off the hook. Immediately, I was contacted on the move. I directed the team to play along with him. Interestingly, on the 12th of November 2024, he gave the sum of 100,000 US dollars, which is equivalent to 174 million naira. The money was received and immediately registered as an exhibit while police continue with the investigation. So far, the investigation has been concluded and the suspect will be arraigned accordingly in a court of competent jurisdiction. This is the mark he wears to deceive people anytime he wants to get money from these unsuspecting victims, and he claims is Adam Taggart. The fraudster attempted to bribe my men with some amounts of dollars. The total amount of dollars presented to my men is $100,000. This is one bundle. This $10,000. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Totally $100,000. Equivalent in naira is 174 million naira.